because I was so busy eating. Fell asleep on the couch.
There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume.
Look at the thumbnail.
If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. There is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to the
Three.
What up, folks? Welcome to the Mixer's Almanac. Happy, hope everyone had a good vacation or weekend. And anyways, take it away, Sam and Lena. How are y'all?
Hey, how is everybody?
Happy New Year's.
Yay! Bring in the new year with us.
Oh, God. I'm so tired. What's up, everybody?
How is everybody? Daniel had a nice vacation.
Yes. I'm gonna mute myself, so if I take a while to reply, that's why. But yeah, I did.
Good. Test. Wait, can Buster hear us?
Sorry. I dozed off on the couch, and I had to wake up and get here. I'm waking up a little bit, but welcome. What?
He said, wake up!
Welcome to Noted. No.
Seriously.
Welcome to Developed your Walkie Talkie Flavor Review.
You're gonna start making me yawn. Stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. Welcome to Pear Week, everybody. Pears. Got some pears.
It's supposed to say,
Pear Week of the
welcome to
Mixers Almanac. Rocky, Buster, Ronald Goose. Howdy doodles. Everybody.
Noodles. Hey, Goose.
Oh,
Ronald.
that's what I didn't make it private or public because I wanted to tweak our recipe a little bit from last week. I thought so. Our peach recipe from last week, we did the
Yeah. We did peach pine
what,
cream. Go ahead.
what was the profile? I'm sorry. Apple
Peach.
strudel, Inmar custard, French toast. The peach and apple French toast is what we did.
Yeah.
I think we're on super on the right track, but I like to tweak it a little bit more before we share.
I think SSA peach sweet type and SSA maple syrup. Just personal.
Yeah, it needs the fruit needs to. Well, after a few days, I don't know about you, but after a few days, the fruit really dropped off. But the
Yeah.
apple
Well,
was
that's
pretty.
high. The French toast is high.
It
So
is.
I think but it's good, but I think we need to.
The spice level was great. The
Yeah.
cinnamon was in there good. The custard, I think we could push custard to 2 if we wanted to. But yeah, more peach. Because the apple really dominated. And
Yeah,
then
I'm so surprised.
I know.
Could probably drop it. I didn't think it was that strong of a flavor, but
No, I don't say it was strong. It was just it just definitely carried
Oh.
through over the peach pine cream, which we only have at 4%.
What do you think about the SSA peach sweet type to add SSA?
We could. It's just a different peach.
Well, you're not going to get what other cooked peach are you going to get?
I know exactly.
Oh, I feel like just
Unless
a
you use honey peach
right.
or something.
I don't have
But
that. So.
yeah, I know.
Do you have peach
Yeah, a
nectar?
little.
No, my mom or you don't. Do you?
Yes, I do.
You really?
Yes, we
Nectar
used
peach?
it.
Oh, I thought you didn't have that.
Remember? Because then I was like, I do, and you were like, we're using it. Used it for
Oh,
Nectarine
okay.
Week.
Oh, yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
I think
Or was it or it was our peach as our pairing? I don't know. It was one of those two. I think it was
pairing
Nectarine Week
peach.
because we didn't. Yeah.
It,
Do say Nectarine. Anyways,
yeah.
whatever. It's close. It's on the track. So I didn't make it public because I think a couple more tweaks to our 4-flavor ingredient recipe there. And I think we'll have something a little bit better. But that's pretty dang close. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
I just think you could fine tune it a bit more.
Yeah.
Which some 9 times out of 10, you get something the second try because the first try you learn what you need to learn.
Mhm. Yeah.
About what doesn't quite work, and then you fix it, and boom, it works. So, I think that's where we're at on this one. We're not like, oh, we need to totally change it like some of our recipes, but this one's like couple quick little easy tweaks, and we got it. So, anyways,
Yeah.
we'll hopefully fix that in the next couple days and make that public. Never talk about it again.
There's static coming from your mic or something.
Who? Who's Mike?
There was. I don't know. Did you have a fan on?
I have a fan on. Yeah, I should turn it so
Okay.
it stops turning into.
No,
me.
I was just wondering.
Well, it's rotating too, so that's.
Oh, that's probably it.
It might be when it turns and blows at me.
Yeah, Rocky. That
Rocky,
apple
that strudel's
strudel's
good. It's just
Yeah.
it definitely even at 1.5 overpowers the 4% of the peach.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a little bit more peach. I mean, we could try pushing that to 6. But
Yeah.
okay.
So I think it's
Well,
your turn
anyways,
to go.
oh, is it mine? I think it's yours.
Okay, I'll go.
No, I'll
Mine's
take a
easy.
nap while you go.
Okay, I don't care. All right,
I need a beer though,
Daniel,
so go ahead.
you're up. I mean, I'm up. Okay. So I did spiced apple. I did pear medicine flower at 0.75, red apple medicine flower at 1, from Cuban Deluxe FA at 1.5, and show that some love. I did super sweet and then vanilla Tahiti FA at a half. Um, it is what it is. I get that spice from the rum. I see. I like the rum as a spice. Um,
Oh.
and then that apple I've never mixed with. It's really good. It's just really it's a good red apple. Accurate. Not really any skin notes. It's just a really nice apple. And then the pear, just kind of making it a little juicy, sweet. There's not a lot of pear at 0.75 for some reason. Like it's not screaming pear, but I think it's giving it like juiciness and it's a little sweet. So yeah, so
Yeah.
that's my recipe. So lightly spiced authentic red apple and pear enhanced by the vanilla Tahiti, which is nice with fruits. I like that with fruits. And then
There
showing
you
the
go
love for rum.
cheating again.
Huh?
There
How?
you go cheating again.
Oh, rum.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I didn't cheat. Simple, good. Would I vape it again? Probably not. But like someone that likes an apple vape, like a spiced apple, that's literally what it is a spiced apple vape.
With no spice?
Rum.
At 1.5?
It's spice. I get spice. You can vape it at your 8% or whatever. But
Yeah.
I one and a
Anyway,
half
you
from peach.
forgot one.
What?
It's
Forgot
pea
one?
fruits. Yeah, fruit pea. Chat.
Oh. Um, so yeah, that's me. Oh, definitely peach for sure. But, yeah, so that's my
Enos.
recipe.
Yeah, Jana, you
It's
don't
your
have to look at the list. I was joking. Jesus. En Enis comes after peach. Okay.
recipe.
Well, I guess I have one. I guess I'll do mine. Pears and cream. I don't know what to call things anymore. Because it also has creme de la creme SSA at 2, FA custard premium at 1.5, framboise sabayon plus SA at 4. Which, if you don't know, now you know it's raspberry custard. Raspberry sabayon. Flavora Moscato 0.4, Inawera pear 1.5, Wonder Flavors right pear 2, and then Cap Super Sweet. So pear, that's touch of raspberry and cream, and then Moscato. It's really good. Inawera pear is a very punchy pear
I have it.
with the right
It's
pear, so it's got a very like almost like pear syrup, like kind of sweet saturation thing going on, and then that little touch of raspberry is really nice with this. If you don't have the SA flavor, you could probably just throw your favorite raspberry in at like 0.5%.
what about like raspberry custard by Noms?
It'd be a good one, yeah. Yeah, because essentially a raspberry cream. Not like super custard.
Uh,
It's a Sabayon's a wine custard. So
yeah, yeah.
the SA flavor is good. It's a raspberry wine cream flavoring, which is nice. So it worked really
Does
well
it
in here.
taste like wine though?
It's got a wine note to it, yeah. Like a sweet wine to it, which really pairs nicely with the Moscato and what I got going on in here. So there's a bit of like a grapey white wine kind of thing going on in this as well. But like I said, if you don't have that, you don't necessarily need it. Um, Raspberry custard would be a really good option. It's creamy. Put custard premium at 2, and then just put in a touch of premium raspberry or shisha raspberry, something like that. You just want like a little bit of raspberry with that pear is really nice. So I like it. It's good off the shake. Probably be better in a few days, but
You just mixed it.
earlier. I know I gotta quit doing that. I'm really bad. It's getting really bad. Like, oh shoot, tomorrow's my show. I need to mix my recipe.
Nice. Paying attention.
Ugh.
I had like
Up to the day
weeks.
is no. The day just melt on by. What?
But
What'd you say to me?
I said I had a few weeks mixed up because I had time. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll probably get there tomorrow if I get ahead of it
persimmon
or
was a
something.
hard one.
Ugh. My girlfriend's not home right now, so
We have Buster, Goose
oh.
Girl, and Rocky.
Awesome.
Yeah.
City Peach. Okay, so we're looking at
Who did we?
Is that what we're looking at? Is that the first one?
Yeah, that's the one. That's a good person.
A deer burger. A deer burgers.
Get up, Daniel. Okay. So Buster has this recipe that I'm not going to try to pronounce. Yeah, we heard you. So Buster did
I'm having fun.
brandy VSO at 2.5, brown sugar TPA at 0.5, champagne TPA at 2.75, cider apple FA at 4, pear candy TPA at 3.5, shape up pear Mullenberry at 3.5, super sweet vanilla bourbon with cream purulum at 2, and walnut wonder flavors at 1. French brandy with medieval origins, first produced by alchemist as a cure for illness. Week 3 is pretty much as advertised. Very nice, heavy cooked Pernod, drizzled in bourbon and a subtle vanilla. The brown sugar is adding depth. Well, I think the cider and the Mullenberry pear are adding a stickiness. I'm not sure what the walnut, if the walnut is doing anything, at least anything noticeable. For those who are inclined to for a refined boozy experience, this checks the box. Quite happy with how this turned out, and we'll definitely be mixing more. 1 month is really, really good. That's awesome. It looks good. I'm missing all but 2 flavors.
A TFA champagne. I don't remember much about that one. If that's a, I don't like remember seeing a whole hell of a lot of like people using it and liking. I guess is what I'm thinking about.
I'm
That's awesome
missing.
though. That's really good. Um,
I'm missing all but the
I don't
brown
have.
sugar and the.
Yeah, I don't. The Perillum. I didn't know they had that flavor. Pear candy's a
Yeah,
good one though. Shape up pear, cider apple. Is that a new apple from FA? Cider apple?
I think so. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it, actually.
That's awesome, Buster. That looks good.
Yeah, that looks good. I don't have any
Interestingly,
of the ingredients.
the TFA brown sugar is really good. It's a lot of most of our brown sugar flavorings are really good. FA,
That's an
TFA.
underrated flavor. I like that flavor.
Agree. That's what I mean. Like, an easy way to do brown sugar is to just do Flavora caramel, but ultimate brown sugar, TFA brown sugar,
Yeah,
TFA brown sugar extra, they're all really good. Um, you and if you try them all back to back, you can kind of tell why Flavora caramel is called Flavora caramel, even though it still tastes kind of like brown sugar. But compared to the other ones, they taste a little bit more brighter, more like straight brown sugar. But
yeah.
anyways,
My ultimate brown sugar is one of my faves.
yeah.
TPA is
Yeah.
good.
EPA is a good one though, and then their brown sugar extra is a good one too.
Yeah, I have that too.
I don't think it's
That
not
looks
FA
good.
that has the other one, but I think it's just TFA.
Yeah.
But right on.
Next up,
TFA
pear
has
and
also
rhubarb.
got Dolce de Leche caramel. Yeah, rhubarb, pear and rhubarb. Just rhubarb. That's good. That's hilarious.
What it says?
No, that's what I just said though,
Oh well.
because it was
Oof.
funny. Pear and rhubarb, rhubarb. All right.
Oh,
Well, we got brown sugar TFA again at 0.5%. Butter pecan praline ice cream perillum at 4.5%. Fluffy white cake mullenberry. Sorry, fluffy white cake wonder flavors at 2.25, and melty caramel mullenberry at 2.25. Excuse me. FA pear at 4. SSA rhubarb at 1.5. Rum baba wonder flavors at 1.5. Excuse me. Super sweet and then thick vanilla ice cream at mullenberry at 2%. Pretty accurate
ooh,
with pear and rhubarb at the forefront and quite a delish combination. Nice pudding type base, nice ice cream note with a drizzle of rum and caramel. Personally, this is begging for some custard, so we'll be adding that on the remix. Some good depth and mouthfeel, making this very satisfying. Pretty chuffed how this has turned out. Right?
nice.
Just.
I love the melty caramel. I wish SSA would bring it back.
It's a very good one. It's very bright. Like,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. FA pear
This
got
looks
pushed
good.
up really high. That looks really good. It's going to be, I mean, shit. That pear at 4 is juicy. Rhubarb, SSA. Um,
That's
it's
juicy and
very,
tangy.
very like vape train rhubarb compote leaning kind of rhubarb, if I don't remember correctly. If I do remember correctly.
It's tangy, right? Tangy.
Twangy, like raw
Yeah.
rhubarb compote kind of. Yeah.
Hmm.
Almost like a sour rhubarb. I don't remember it being like
Yeah.
super earthy like Inaware or Flavorose, but
No. Or
more
strawberry
closer,
rhubarb's good.
maybe more closer to like vape trains or one like somewhere between vape train and wonder flavors, maybe. But yeah, it's a good rhubarb.
And rum baba is what again? Little cakes or something?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
like the
logged
thick
in.
vanilla ice cream. I have to pull that out. I have that. That's a good ice cream. Nice and rich. Just missing the pear and the rum. Wait, is rum baba? What is it?
Wonder flavors.
No, I know, but what actually is it?
It's a flavor
It's a
produced by
cake.
Wonder
Okay.
Flavors.
Okay. That's what I thought. Worth getting?
Light chewy dough drenched in a very sweet rum syrup
Yeah.
with a light, barely present rum note, but a very obvious syrup and general feel of a rum baba.
Yeah. Is it worth
Sweet
getting? Is
alcohol, doughy. But yeah, what?
it worth getting?
What?
Is it worth getting?
Yeah. But it's a Wonder Flavors pastry. Most of their pastries are good.
Yeah, for the most part. Like,
I don't know if you need to run out and grab it. Oh my God, Linda,
yeah.
it's the best, accurate, oozy, sweet, syrupy donut flavor ever. But I mean, it, dude, as a layering tool. I mean, Buster found a use for it. I haven't used it in a long time, but makes me want to, make a donut and put it in there. Sounds like
Yeah.
a really good like donut additive or like, like a layer profile layer.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it was a good bakery flavor, like, or a cake
Well, I mean,
flavor.
it sounds like the rum note's nothing for you to be worried about, like not liking it. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, in a bakery where most people would want it to be at, and then you can
Yeah.
adjust that
That's what I
yourself.
was wondering. Mhm.
with your own rum
Yeah.
flavoring. Because I don't think Wonder Flavors has a rum flavoring.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they do. They
I
have
think
well,
it's
they
just
have
the rum bomb.
no, they have well, they have rum and cola or something, right?
Do they? I was like, wait a second.
They
Do they
or
have a rum and
coconut. They
coke?
have coconut rum,
That's true. They have coconut rum.
and then I
That
think they
doesn't
have
taste
rum
like
and
rum
cola.
either, though. That just tastes like Pirate Bay coconut.
They have oh
It tastes like a really
rum
good coconut liqueur that doesn't taste like
rum and
alcohol.
cola
Okay, that's right. They do have a rum and cola, don't they?
and coconut rum. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways,
Yep,
we got spiced apple from Linda.
that's
Wait,
me.
no, pear
Yep,
pipe.
pear pipe. Let me know when it's updated.
Ooh,
Is it up? Yep.
let's do it.
Goose Girl did pear pipe. Um, this is SSA anise at 1, anise, FA Fuji apple at 2, FA pear at 1, Wonder Flavors ripe pear at 2, and vanilla for pipe and Awera at 2. I wouldn't expect this to be tobacco forward, and where vanilla for pipe is very mild, so I chose it so the fruit flavors would stand out. The pear really shows up, followed by the rich flavor of anise and tobacco. I think we'll cut back on the apple or use a different apple in the next variation. On the whole, this is very pleasant, babe. Even off the shake. Nice. Missing all of it, but Fuji apple.
I
So,
love that. Definitely something interesting for sure. Because
oh,
I
look at the
mean,
picture.
pear.
It's a monkey. That's
Love it.
funny. Love that for us. Yeah. I can't speak on it because I just have the apple.
Well, I mean, you know what anise tastes like, so you imagine
Garish, right?
ripe pear is really nice with that FA pear, but that Fuji's gonna poke its head out at 2%. Uh, Probably 1.5. You probably balance it better there, Goose, but a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of like black licorice, essentially.
Yeah.
Um,
That
Definitely looks really interesting. I
looks well
don't,
put
I it
together.
looks good.
Yeah.
What I'm saying there, I like fruit and anise flavors, so
Yeah.
I own Goose. And the most important thing is that you liked it, right?
Yeah. That's awesome. I love to see that people are
If you
mixing things.
wanted to use, if you have any other Fuji's Ultimate Fuji or Capella Fuji would be good at like 2 or 3% probably in that recipe.
Ultimate Fuji would probably be like 1, don't you think?
I don't know. Ultimate Fuji is a good apple Fuji, but I think it's more like Capella, where it's a lot easier to work with than FA's.
Hmm.
Um, as like a 2 to 3% flavoring. I used it at 4, and then I really started being like, okay, there's apple in this as well as my peach and watermelon or whatever. But like at 2 3%, my other flavors still kind of like it still kind of works as like a heavy accent flavor. It's just
Hmm.
Capella's kind of like it just doesn't poke his head through as hard. Ultimate's good. I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, compared to Capella, I don't really know because it seems like it does the same thing that Capella does in comparison to FA, where FA can just be a little bit difficult to work with sometimes because it can be very standoffish and standoutish and
Hmm.
like strong and a bit of a bully. Whereas Capella's and now Flavor Jungles are just they're softer, a little you a little bit more in percentage wise that you can play around with before it like starts pushing its nose through hard. But yeah,
Hmm.
they all taste like Fuji apple.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the ultimate. I like it a lot, actually.
Mm. Oh goodness.
Next,
Sorry.
pear and pecan pastry.
Is it Rocky?
No, Goose Girl. Take
Oh,
it
okay.
away.
Is it me? Oh,
Yes,
yep.
it's you.
Baker's Touch, liquid bun at 2.5. Wonder flavors, butter pecan pie. Wonder flavors at 2.5. A pear at 1, raisin rum flavora at 0.75, shape up pear mulberry at 3, and then some flavora sweetness. Pear Danish pastry with pecans, really good off the shake, but it needs some time to develop. But it will stay in my rotation. Baker's touch and butter pecan bring doughy richness and cinnamon. Mix is fruity, but I really can't taste the pear.
Oh, that's okay.
Which
So,
I mean, which is okay, but yeah, dang, is pear is one of those fruits, man. Sometimes it can come through, sometimes it won't. Put a little bit of that Wonder Flavors pear in there too. Just triple up on your pear, especially with FA. FA doesn't have a ton of pear flavoring, you guys. Um, FA pear is really good for adding juice and body to other fruits and other pears. But if you want pear flavor, I would definitely put in a little bit of Wonder Flavors Ripe Pear if you have it, Inawera Pear, SSA Ripe Pear, Shape Up Pear Mullen, but combine a couple of
Dom's.
those together. Noms,
Dom's is a good pear.
VSO Raw, that's another good one. Just like double up on like the punchy flavor pears that you want because some of them are they're all generally the same kind of like pear flavoring, but
Mm.
get that where you want it and then throw a little bit of that FA pear in there for just to make it juicier. But um yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I have to say. But that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm missing pears. I do have a few, but just not. Oh,
Black.
well, that looks
It
good.
tastes
And
good. It's just mostly juice. It's
yeah,
really light pear, but really but straight juice. It's one of the wettest. Like if you need something to be a lot juicier as far as like fruits and stuff go, put a little bit of FA pear in there because it's also the most neutral flavor wise. Flavora cantaloupe is a good one, but it tastes like melons, so you have to deal with that. But like it's super juicy. TFA dragon fruit's another one that can help on that
yeah,
aspect. It's also pretty benign or like pretty blank profile. Works in a lot of different variations, but pear that's a pretty classic one for that kind of a 1%. But Buster, what did he do it at? It was at what 3.5% in that other
3,
recipe?
I think so. Yeah, I need to get FA pear. I don't have it. I have random. We missed our pear episode on Noted DX. I'm sure that's why I have so many.
Like we didn't actually do it, but we
I don't
were
believe
we're,
so. I don't
we
remember
were gonna do
testing
it.
pears. Yeah, we
Yeah,
were. Yeah,
I believe it.
I do have like the ones that were available, so but I didn't test them.
Down in its prime.
Yeah. Next, we have Rocky Toonie with baked orchard crumble. Let me know when it's up.
Annihilator. Hippie. Just do it, Linda.
Okay, I didn't know if it was up. I was waiting.
It doesn't matter. Just do it.
So Rocky Tooney did baked orchard crumble, apple pie FA at 1, country apple purulum at 2.5, crumble topping Wonder Flavors at 2.5, rich cinnamon flavora 10% dilution at 0.60, ripe pear Wonder Flavors at 2.5, super sweet toasted almond TPA at 1.5, and ultimate brown sugar flavor jungle at 1. Savor the essence of the rustic crumble dessert. Juicy ripe pears and baked apples come together in a symphony of warmth, gently spiced with cinnamon, enhanced by a deep molasses like sweetness of brown sugar. The crumble topping is sprinkled with toasted almonds to add delicate nuttiness and subtle crunch, perfectly complementing the fruit's caramelized depth. With no ice cream in sight, the blend allows pure charm of baked fruits and golden crumble flavors to shine through. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Nice, Rocky. Missing things, of course. Oh, I'm only missing the right pair, actually. Looks good. Is
Good
it good,
pear. That
Rocky?
looks really good.
Yeah,
That looks really good. I
really
mean,
good.
really
Yeah,
well built. That pie, crumble type thing. A
yeah,
little bit of that apple pie bakery. And apple pie is mostly crust.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Rocky. That looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And crumble
All
topping,
right.
so butter at 2.5. I usually see people use it like one. I used it at 1.5 in my butterscotch budino recipe.
Yeah, I've tried it at like 2, and that seems to be about the max. It doesn't really seem to do anything more above that.
Yeah, I had never mixed with it, I don't think, before. So
All right,
that
let's
looks
do a
good.
recipe. It's called a pair of these nuts.
Negative.
That's our recipe. What
We
it's
use
called.
Nom's pear.
What?
Well, I don't. What pears do I even have?
All of them.
No, negative.
You
I
have
have
caramel
like,
pear help cabin?
yeah. Yes, I have that. Let me pull it out of my
Just
health
kidding.
cabin stash. I have Flavor West. I don't think I have Flavor West. Maybe. Inawera pear, medicine flower pear, pear noms. Pear
Now, let
S dough.
me. I just got to look and see. I don't remember what I thought about Nom's pear. So give me 2 seconds.
I liked it. 5 stars for me.
Well, I would assume that you did.
I mean, what? Did we lose Sam? Sam, you're muted.
I know. I said, give me a.
Oh, sorry.
I got to look up my notes for the pear because I. You want to hear it? It's not done yet. We got a couple. Talk, Linda. What does it make them listen
I,
to?
I'm. I have nothing to say. I'm waiting for you. Um, I think it was a good pair. I has a little skin, not a lot. Semi-fleshy, sweet, juicy, saturated. That's what I thought. I don't Flavor West pear. I don't remember buying that. Might have been sent to me because I can't see that I would buy that.
No, we can
What'd
use
you think?
Noms. Sounds good to me. That looks good. Sounds good.
I'm just
It said
saying
it's a
because I
little
don't.
soft and a little bit on the candied side, but I liked it.
Oh,
That
I
those
got a
weren't
little
like.
skin note from it, but
That's okay. Let's do 4%.
yeah, no.
Just kidding.
Pear.
We
So
do.
pear.
We do. Well, I don't know. That'd be weird. I don't know. If we did like pear Kellogg's cereal,
What? No.
Frosted Flakes, pear,
No.
and
Because pear's not going to show up with frosted flakes. Just going to make it
well,
juicy frosted flakes.
no, it wouldn't. Whatever,
No,
Linda.
I don't want to do that. Oh, I
Fine.
don't know. What sugary cereal?
Fine. We don't have to do it.
No, I was saying, what would you use? Sugary cereal?
Yeah, or Flavora crunch cereal. Or not crunch
That would
cereal.
get the cinnamon out of the way.
Not cinnamon.
Uh, Sweet Crunch.
No. Yeah, sweet crunch. Thank you.
Sweet Crunch to me has a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of, I think.
No, you weirdo.
Yeah.
It's just plain Kellogg's cornflakes.
No, I don't get cornflakes from that. Sorry. I definitely do not. I get like a, not cinnamon toast crunch, but I get like a, what's it called? I forgot. You see, sweet.
Kellogg's
No, I don't get that from it. I got,
sugary frosted flakes.
see, I got uh sweet brown sugar and meringue with underlying cereal notes. cornflakes ? I don't necessarily get Frosted Flakes. I get more of the
You just said
sugary brown
cornflakes.
sugar. No, I said cornflakes ? I got underlying cereal. I didn't get straight cereal. I didn't get like cereal. I got more like meringue brown sugar and then ? Cornflakes.
Well, you're weird. It tastes like Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
I honestly don't think it's supposed to be cornflakes, but I mean,
No, it's not, but it's what it tastes like.
yeah, I got underlying, like not a lot.
I'll underlie you.
Right?
But we don't have to do that. It's fine.
I just think it's a little, but I guess it would work.
Although we could also just do, we don't have to do like a bowl of cereal with pear. We could do Sweet Crunch or sugary cereal Capella. But Capella's got like a little bit of a milk note to it too. So
Yeah. See, I don't get that either, but
we could do marshmallow with it or something.
what are we going to use for our second?
Like a marshmallow bakery. Well, that's kind of where I'm like that
Oh,
would,
I have a sweet crunch meringue bar. It came out bomb. Like I made that
something
when
like that, but that's where our second fruit would be kind of important at that point because
yeah.
you know where our pear might be the better pear, but we also I don't know. It's just an idea. We don't have to do that. We could just do a fruit mix and put in. Pear has a lot of options.
Oh, I'm looking at the miscellaneous. Well, we could make a custard because the butter, we could do like custard premium. Or like, what about like what about smoked butterscotch? It's not like a fruit mix with that and like a nutmeg or cinnamon.
I'll nut on your Meg.
Do you have cinnamon custard?
No, I don't. Oh, let's just mix something so we can go. No, I'm just kidding. Creme de
Yeah.
cassis is on there. Do you think that's
I don't have that.
I know, but what is that? Black currant?
Yeah. Oh, you want to cheat? Cheat.
If
Black
we did
currant.
that, we would need to do another fruit still because black currant's not a fruit. So we could do
Right.
pear,
So
blueberry, black currant, and cream.
what I'm looking for.
Or pear,
Or-
raspberry, black currant, and cream. Sounds really good. I mean, we could also just do. I mean, I have creamy hazelnut now.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
My favorite black currant out of the ones I have is the gummy candy. Wonder flavors.
Just syrupy and stuff. So let's do.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could. I mean, or like I said, or we could do creamy hazelnut. It's just if we do black currant, we have to do another fruit still because that's black
Yeah.
currant's not.
That's
You know what I
fine.
mean? We have to use that. Black currant becomes our creme de cassis. We could still
I
do
think
creamy
I've used
hazelnut.
that before as the cream de cassis.
You have, yes.
Which,
Or as I say, black. You've used a black currant.
yeah. My favorite one was the gummy candy. I feel like black currant by SSA isn't as like saturated or but whatever.
We could do that. It's just okay. You want Nom's pear, so we got Nom's pear.
And then black currant gummy.
Blah. Black currant
And
gummy.
then I think blueberry? No.
Oh,
Oh,
son of a fuck whore.
blueberry.
Blueberry or blackberry? I
Blue.
think.
I don't think I have a lot of blackberries actually.
Well, there's only a few good ones, so. Flavora Wonder Flavors, Flavor West.
Oh, I do have Flavora. I have Nature's
Flavora
Flavors.
Blackberry is really good. I don't
Flavor
have that
West,
one.
TPA. Ooh, oh,
We could,
black.
because I don't know, because blackberry would be easier than blueberry. I think there's less options. You know what I mean? It's like if you have Flavora and Wonder Flavors, those are pretty much the two
No, I don't have
options.
Wonder Flavors.
So
Oh,
but
well, I
if you
have
have
the Wonder.
Flavora,
Yeah. I
the
have.
Mora
Oh,
blackberry.
oh, I do. Oh, yeah,
So
I
there's Wonder
do.
Flavors blackberry, Flavora blackberry, but then there's like there's Ultimate Blueberry, there's FA Blueberry, Bilberry. There's a lot of blueberry things that we could do. Whereas with blackberry, it would be easier for us to just go, hey, let's do Wonder Flavors or Flavora because they're very similar. Wonder Flavors in this would be really good, I bet.
Yeah.
So blackberry,
I want
Wonder
to do that.
Flavors. Let's do it.
So we're doing
So peach, blackberry, black currant, pear,
pear,
blackberry,
black.
black currant.
So we're doing the Mora.
Do you think the Noms pear is gonna? It's not gonna really poke out. I think it's really gonna be more like blackberry, black currant than the pear. But in a pear is a much stronger, viable option if you
It
have it. We
says
could
I
do
have
that.
it, and we can try. If I don't have it, then we're not going to be able to use it, but I'll look for it. I just don't
Do
remember
you want to
buying
go?
it. I feel like
Okay.
so unaware of. I must have gotten all these the pairs that I have for okay. And then what else?
Well, let's just leave Noms pear
Okay.
for now. And then when you go look for Inawera
Okay.
because I
I
don't want
just
to
feel like
like double up. We can do 2 and 1 on the pear as well, though. And if you do
what?
have it, do both of them. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
If you have
What?
Inawera, we could add it
Okay. All
to it,
right.
not
Okay.
in lieu of. You know what I mean? We could just double up on
Okay.
the pear.
All right. And then what are
If
we
not, we
going
can
for?
try it with just Noms and see where we're at. But so Noms pear.
Oh, no.
No,
Blackberry gum black currant gummy by Wonder Flavors and Mora
blackberry,
blackberry by Wonder
Wonder
Flavors.
Flavors, and then Noms pear, and that's it so far.
And then what are we making? A cream? Do you have heavy cream? Oh, but I don't know if that wouldn't really work.
Um, no, and I just did creme de la creme and custard premium, which is
Yeah, I
really
was
good.
gonna
But
say
like,
heavy cream, but it wouldn't work here. It's buttery.
okay, what about like buttercream and creamy vanilla Capella?
I don't think we would need both of those, to be honest.
Why
What are you
not?
talking about? SSA?
And it's not about needing; it's about
No,
wanting.
well, I don't know if that
SSA.
SSA buttercream is so good. I could vape it solo. So I feel like
Okay, but
the
we
creamy
can
vanilla would get in the way of that delicious flavor, to be honest.
no. They work together, and
Creamy vanilla is really, I like it. I just feel like that
but
buttercream
I
would.
don't like just doing one flavor
All right.
because we don't need. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, I'm
I
not
didn't
saying
need
we
to
don't
put
need
creme de
it.
la
I'm
creme and
just
custard
saying,
premium
then
together,
choose.
but I
I would
did, and
choose
it's
another.
really good.
Well, I would choose another vanilla though.
Okay.
I don't just
Why?
personally. We can do it. I don't care. I don't. We can try it. I just feel like that buttercream's such a good. Like I could vape that solo with sweetener. I feel like creamy vanilla would overpower it, kind of. But that's just me. That's up to you. What about?
I don't want just buttercream, is what I'm saying. I'm kind of like I want the
Yeah, and so I
combination
said
of a
a
vanilla
different
cream.
vanilla, like
What about like Vape Train
or
vanilla cream?
you have Cornish cream.
Yes.
That's a nice fluffy vanilla. Almost like
I don't want fluffy vanilla. I want a rich,
okay,
creamy, custardy
okay,
pudding vanilla.
okay. Why don't we just use
That's
vanilla
what I'm
pudding?
saying. I just did creme de la creme and custard premium together, which you don't really need to do. You can roll
Okay.
either of those separately, but you know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
So why don't we use
So
what
like
did I
creamy vanilla backed up with buttercream. Like let's just make creamy vanilla more rich with the buttercream,
Okay,
or like,
I don't care.
or
I just
something
feel
else.
like
I mean, like we could do a different vanilla or whatever, but like, or creamy vanilla with a touch of buttercream frosting, or I don't know.
you don't think okay. Right. So what?
No, I think they're gonna layer together, is what I'm saying.
Okay. So SSA buttercream and creamy vanilla. Hmm, buttercream and creamy
2
vanilla.
words.
You know. Mm,
Buttercream is 2 words. Oh, come on. We do
creamy
it just
vanilla
like
is so
buttercream
heavy.
at 1 and creamy vanilla at 2 or 3.
Creamy vanilla at 2. That's heavy. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then buttercream at 1.
Yeah.
Blackberry at
2.
Do you want to do blackberry at 3 and blackcurrant at 2, or the other way around?
I personally. And then pear.
Do you want
So
do we want
blackcurrant gummy at
blackcurrant to
3.
poke out higher than blackberry, or the other way around?
Yeah.
I'd
I
rather
think that would
personally
be
do
good.
blackberry higher, but
Okay.
but
That's to me that gets floral.
well,
Mora.
blackberry.
No,
Or we
the
can leave it at
Mora.
2. But blackcurrant, can we do it at, what do you want to do? 2 on that one
3.
or 3?
3.
Okay.
I think that's I usually mix it at 2 or 3. That Mora just gets a little floral to me, personally. I mean, it might steep out.
I think you're making that up because you don't even know you had it.
Mora, no, I just because I was looking at my blackberries. That was one of the first flavors I got, actually.
Um. Well, then what? Pear at 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Pear at 2. Blackberry 3. Sorry. Pear at 2. Blackcurrant 3. Blackberry 2. Buttercream 1. Creamy vanilla 2.
Okay. I'm gonna
Super
go
sweet.
find this. Bear back.
Super sweet. No, I just said it. Pear noms 2. Blackcurrant 3. Blackberry 2. Buttercream 1. Creamy vanilla 2. That's it. FA corn at 10%. Fight, Linda. Fight, Linda. I'll punch her in the mouth. Buttercream.
What was that? An exhibition? We need emotional content.
Yeah, we're not going to taste the pear very much in this one.
Topsy-turvy, that motherfucker.
They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
Are you Fujiyama?
What does katana mean?
It means Japanese sword.
How's your Easter, Daniel? Good.
I will now perform my final kata form.
Nom's pear is one of the ones I'm missing, I think. Hang on.
Oh, too bad I mixed it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm looking. Well, I'm looking, so hang on. Is it? Alright, well, I'm gonna show you. Hang on. Did you really mix it? Did you really mix it?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm missing.
So, I guess we're gonna have to wait for Linda to order Nom's pear.
Do you surrender?
I'm looking.
Cowards
Damn it, Linda.
deserve no mercy.
Just use FA pear,
No!
I don't have that.
which you don't have.
I don't
Don't
have
use
it.
Inawera. The Inawera is gonna be wildly different.
I'm looking for it, so...
I know. That's so we're not even gonna have an accurate.
Wait, I just found it.
Yeah,
I
right.
just
You
found
did.
it. No, I really couldn't find it, but I did.
Well, look harder.
No, I got it.
I know. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. It's hard to find these flavorings because my finger is like so wrapped up big.
Oh, I couldn't find one of the flavors blackberry, so I used Flavor.
Okay, so not gonna lie, me too.
I'm just kidding.
That's-
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Stop
kidding.
it.
Use one.
I can't find my Mora. Did you really?
No, I used one of the flavors.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure I can find mine, so I'm looking
You
still.
know what, Linda?
Well,
You should not put flavors in your stash unless you know you have it.
I know I have it. It's just a matter of finding it with my finger is knocking all my flavors over. Because it's wrapped up.
Naughty finger.
Yeah. Missing finger, more like it. I'm looking. That was one of the first flavors I ever bought. I'm looking. I can find the rum and cola. It's really hard because I'm knocking all my flavors over.
Stop doing that.
Oh my god, this is... I gotta mute so I can swear.
You're good. I love you too.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time!
Okay. What it? No, it was really hard to pick through my flavors with wrapped up finger. Maybe. I'm getting there. I could vape this buttercream literally by itself. With sweetener.
Do it, Linda.
I just might. No, I'm back on my cookie pot. Music. Both my dog and my horse were trying to eat the bandage off my finger today. It's the weirdest thing. They thought it was a treat or something. Did we say buttercream at 1?
What?
Lola, we say buttercream at 1.
2.
2? No.
2.5. 4. Yeah, 1.
That's vanilla cookie. I will be right back. I am all discombobulated. Is there music playing or no?
No. On my phone there is.
Oh, good for you. Just over dripped on creamy vanilla.
You over drip everything.
I do. Oh, see, I love that Nom's pear smells so good.
I want his head cut off and brought here. I want his head on this piano.
I will bring you his head and I will place it on your piano.
Camera speed. Now, here is a motion picture film.
You done yet?
Almost. Yeah, I over dripped on a lot. I need to put this PG in a different bottle. That's creepy.
What?
That sound you just made. That. Sometimes.
Smelling.
Ooh.
Smells aren't everything, Linda.
You're creepy smelling? Is that what you said?
Oh, you. Sorry, the icon. Yeah, I'm tired.
No, people don't come on here to watch you yawn.
Wow, interestingly enough, I get pear out of that.
I love the pear. I don't think it's candied. I love the pear. I gotta taste this.
I like get pear through that, so that's interesting. Yeah.
Hi, Ma. Hi, Brett. Hi, Annihilator. Who else?
Everything else, though, I don't know. That's interesting. Well, that was me, Annihilator. Yeah, Lydia choked on the pear.
Who's Lydia?
Who's Lydia? Oh, Lydia.
All right, I'm about to.
You're
try this.
Lydia.
Yeah, people call me that frequently, actually. People
Well,
on the
that's your
phone.
name, so.
I just go with it. And then people call my last name Payne, which there's no A in my last name.
Lydia Payne.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. This is my life. I taste pear. That buttercream.
I do too. Mostly pear. I taste pear over the other fruits.
I feel like that creamy vanilla and buttercream ain't doing it.
Apparently.
I taste the pear. It tastes really nice with the.
I get the pear and the vanilla.
Yeah. No, I get black.
Like up front. Everything else is kind of like.
No, I get the black currant.
Yeah, but like up front, up top, it's the pear and the vanilla, and then the black currant and the darker fruit. I don't really get the blackberry very much.
No.
But they're like tingling in down on the end.
I don't like that. I don't think I like that buttercream and creamy vanilla.
Oh, we'll have to see how it goes over the week, because I definitely think it needs to sit for a few days or a couple days or something.
No, it definitely, that creamy vanilla needs to sit. I feel like those two aren't going well together.
Hey, Ma. Well,
definitely getting that pear.
Linda screwed up another recipe.
Me?
Made us use flavors that we shouldn't have used.
Oh, right. I don't know. For some reason, I just had a feeling those weren't gonna. I love both the flavors. Just I feel like together.
I feel like I'm gonna like it.
Of course you are.
You're gonna be like, I don't like it.
No one literally would know what we were talking about. It's funny.
Oh, we shall see.
I guess.
Yeah.
Persimmon. My persimmon is.
Yeah, what's next week? Persimmon?
Persimmon. I definitely will not probably be making mine public, but whatever.
Oh my god, the pear puns in chat are out of hand, you guys.
Out of control.
Sam's still preparing the recipe. Lydia choked on a pear. My pear are rather sweaty right now. Thank goodness next week is persimmon. I don't think I could pear this much longer. Wrong pear, but right pear. Pear mixers are going at it. Looking. See, Brett, it's the other way around. Honestly, the blackberry is like barely in this. I think the blackberry is getting dominated. The pear is standing out. I did not think it would stand out that much. So I'm a little surprised by how the balance of the recipe here. Full pear swear. Add a taco to your pico. I like a nice sweaty pear.
Of course you do.
Nice sweaty pear of tits. Like sweaty titties.
Ooh.
You got sweaty titties, you know they're putting in some work.
Yeah.
Titty work.
So, yeah, this is going to have to steep.
Yep, for sure. So, next week, persimmon. Should be interesting. There's a couple flavorings. Laura's got two. Who's got the other persimmon? Was it?
I think Noms, but I'm missing it.
Flavors or? No, it's Noms.
I have Wonder flavors. That's it.
Yeah, it's Noms. Let's say.
It tasted like tomato to me, so yay.
Yeah.
I didn't.
And then Flavora, persimmon, and persimmon spice.
Oh, that tasted like persimmon. That tasted like a cantaloupe and tomato with honey.
Well, there you go. Figure out something with persimmon in it, Linda. Sasami.
Sasami, hard to get.
Yeah. Surprised we don't have a
Dom's has
persimmon
it?
gummy candy.
Dom's has it? Nom's only has the mystery flavors now. I think that I'm pretty sure.
You're a mystery flavor, Linda.
I know. No, I totally am. You're right. You are right.
Anchovies.
Yes.
That's your mystery
hit the
flavor.
nail on the head. And the coffin? No, what's that saying?
Yep. I'll hit the coffin on the
hit the nail in the coffin.
On the hammer.
Daniel is watching a pair of video footage.
Live footage of a pair. Good night, Musk. Good night, Brett. Good night, Annihilator.
Good night,
Goose.
guys.
Good night, Rocky. Good night, Buster.
Annihilator, Goose, Musk, Brett, Annihilator, Rocky.
Good night, Hippie. Good night.
Oh, I
Everybody
didn't
we
even
said
see
hello to
Hippie.
earlier. Ronald. Hippie said, "What's up?" Early on. I didn't see.
Where's Hippie? I don't even see.
Sweet Crunch was my high school band. He said.
Really? How come I don't see him?
You know, scroll up.
Oh, up. He's still
Hair of the dog.
Oh, I didn't know there were so many people in chat. I'm still not seeing Hippie.
I would like to get impaired, so we're gonna get on out of here.
Funny.
We'll see you guys next week for Persimmon. And again, please help us come up with ideas to continue the show. We're trying to figure it out. We love you.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night. Brown, 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 brown. Crazy, beautiful, amazing Jesus. Praise the Lord. Praise
I
the
definitely
Lord,
don't
praise
see.
the Lord.
You remind me of my mother in there singing.
Yeah,
Ariana went in there to give her medicine, and she was singing at her phone. Like she sings out loud, and Ariana said she went in there, and my mom was like using it like a microphone or something. I don't see Hippie. It's weird. Wait, what? No, I really don't.
Do you have your top comments on or your all comments?
All comments. All messages. The first thing I do now, because I didn't know about it. That was a pain in the ass. Sam, look at my finger. I just knocked all my SSA out of whack. All my
I forgot about your fat ass finger, dude.
Yeah. It's gross.
I'm conning you guys. I'm conning. Oh fuck, I'm conning. I'm gonna con.
Oh god.
I'm conning. I fucking dozed off on the couch watching TV, and I looked at my phone. Woke up and I looked at my phone, and I was like, 5:05. I was like, oh, I'll let my alarm set for 5:10. And then next thing I know, I wake up and it's like 5:33, and I'm like, oh fuck.
I actually did that, but because I have to come here and do like my sourdough but like let me put my feet up for a few, and then I'm like shit, it's like 7:45 already. They went by quick.
Because I just eaten. I went out to got some Subway, ate a sandwich, scarfed myself, and I was like, oh cool, I got like half an hour, and then next minute I was fucking.
Yeah, today went by quick. So you guys did, Daniel, you guys do Easter and stuff, Easter egg hunts with your kid, with your daughter? You guys do you guys celebrate Easter?
Hunts with your children.
Yeah. I just didn't know because they're, a different culture, right? Oh, okay. What?
Say different culture.
No way! Did you really? In the like a trail ride? Oh, cool. Lessons, yeah. Lessons. Does she take lessons? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Did you go riding?
Zigzag, 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 zigzag.
Good night, everyone.